Hi, chat. How's it going? I totally didn't just say this exact thing with my mic muted. I would never make that mistake. That would be silly. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well. Unfortunately, I have just logged in to the Terraria game. Does it want to show up? That'd be great if it would like to appear. There it is. OBS decided to be slow today. Okay, interesting. So, everything we own is gone. It's gone. Who knows? Um, Anyway, I organized off camera. It's all organized up here now, finally. It may not make sense to everyone, but it makes sense to me, and I'm the one who has to actually access it. So there we go. This took a lot longer than I'd like to admit to get everything organized, but it's all here now. Also, welcome to the stream, Cube. All right, so today, actually, I just realized there's no icon in this one. Looks like I did actually just miss. There we go. That's what I like to say. I actually have my own game too loud. Oh, the game is not unmuted for you guys. That's the second time in a row I've done that mistake. Oops. I'm totally not rusty. I say rusty. I was streaming last night, but stream chat's broken again. I can fix that easily. It shouldn't be doing that. It's just kind of been turning itself off. Usually it's automatically on. There we go. Should be back up. There we go. So, today I think the goal is going to be kill the other two mechanical bosses. We're missing two. I want to murder the other two. I want to rip them apart and make armor out of their bones. Pretty much. So while I was getting everything sorted out, I flattened out a little area. Because so many fights have gone poorly because we just don't have a good place to fight, finally. Finally, we have somewhere to actually fight things. So that should be a big improvement. I don't currently have good enough wings yet to get all the way up to this balcony with one jump, unfortunately, but it should be low enough to the ground that once I get a little bit better gear, I should be good. Canonically built by the mechanic. If you don't like him, you can throw her into a pit of lava. No, I love the mechanical bosses. I think they're very cool. The mechanic's great. I never say anything bad about the mechanic. Easily one of the best NPCs. I'm gonna blame a different NPC. Probably like the angler. I bet the angler probably built him. Probably the angler's fault, but they're evil. This song is good. I like the rain music. Rain World. So we're gonna need some block. I don't think that's gonna be enough. We might have to make another world to go get a bunch of other stuff. I found Twitch chat. Well, welcome to Twitch chat as well. I have mixed feelings about YouTube and Twitch. Twitch has the like annoying unskippable ads. I've turned them off as much as I can. There's a certain level where I just can't change anything. But also Twitch has like the emojis and stuff, which is fun. So there's good and bad. Anyway, let's turn all of this into platforms because we need so many. You got ad blockers. Well, fair enough. I don't know if I'm allowed to say on anything that I support those things, but I personally use YouTube Premium. I find that it's worth the cost, but I don't think it would be worth it to everybody. So I get why people use ad blockers. So here's what I'm thinking. Just big room with a bunch of platforms. The classic arena. YouTube has emojis? Yeah, not good ones though. It would be nice to make asphalt for the bottom. But I still need to figure that out. I kind of forgot how to actually make asphalt in this game. Buy planter boxes, they work as platforms, they're way cheaper. I could just make them out of wood though. It would look kind of fun though. Hey, welcome to the stream, Red Bongo. So I'm thinking just bringing this over to like this little imperfection in the ground over here. And like having it end right here. I think that should be plenty. I want it nice and open, mainly because... Oh, actually platforms block the thing I was thinking of anyway. I'm pretty sure the Eternia Crystal is going to be a problem. Because I was going to put the Eternia Crystal here, but I think it wouldn't count as a flat area, unfortunately. Since there are platforms. Just fine, we'll make do. I mainly like the YouTube, or the Twitch emojis because I can actually add my own. There's like a bunch of emojis you just get for following. I like those. I mean, I made them. That's why I like them. If asphalt requires the thing from King Slime, yeah. Eternia Crystal requires an 8-block tall space. We could do that. We're gonna need a bunch of... Oh, you know, we could make it out of stone brick instead of wood. It actually could look kind of nice and fit the vibe with the tower over here. It wouldn't even be that... Yeah, honestly, it would be cheaper anyway. And it would look nicer. Let's see, where is stone brick? There it is. Oh wait, crap, that was just the platforms going into... Fine. I wish there was a faster way to make this. Like, I know it's really fast technically, but like, I wish there was an even faster way. I am extremely impatient. I'm thinking a couple thousand would work. 18 block tall space. They can jump that really easily, even with Spectre boots. Yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna go 8, because I like to be able to like drop down in a pretty controlled drop. My PC is frozen at my PS. I'm watching 2 streams and launching Minecraft. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. I have realized something today. I was working on the roguelike game. And I've realized I can't just make pretty generic looking rooms like the previous zone, because like with a tomb, it's like, okay, there's a lot of decorative rooms. That makes sense. When I'm building the next area, it doesn't make sense to have a bunch of decorative rooms. In fact, it makes it's the exact opposite. I need every room to look like it does something. And it is a lot more work, I'm learning. I also was originally making larger rooms. That's a problem. Is it lagging? Usually I can see if it's lagging. Yeah, it should be excellent condition right now. At least that's what's showing on mine. It might not be. Let's get rid of all the wood. I don't need it. This is fine. Why doesn't it want to mine these? Please, just mine them. It just won't lock on. Please. Game, work. But everything you're doing on Bedrock can be done on Java without mods. I don't know, to be honest. I don't really do Java Edition, so I don't know how hard it would be to port over there, to be honest. It might be easier, it might be harder to make on there, I don't know. I mean, I have to like Google command syntax for Java Edition because it's different. It's like a little bit more complicated. There's a little bit more freedom, but it's a little bit more complicated. Unfortunately, that's just how adding more options works with that kind of thing. Gosh, please just mine the stuff. Auto. I need to stop using this like auto selecting thing. Need the step ladder item. These are like just out of my range. Look, I'm like flopping around like a dying fish trying to get these. Like a wounded bird. There we go. Finally. Anyway, was that exactly 8 up? Because I actually did just realize that could have been the right amount. We'll give it 1 extra. We'll go up to there. So I need to go 3 blocks taller. And then we're good. I need to turn off ruler. 2, 3. I technically went 1 higher. It was... Or I placed 1 extra block. That was just because I actually replaced a wood. Then you could do all the roguelikes custom enemies with data packs. It would be far more complex than just model in block bench and parse some code from this mob. Yeah. I've been cooking up something for a while, a trio boss, and I finally figured out what the name of the third one in the trio is going to be. I had the names of the other 2, and I knew what the vibe for the third one was going to be. And I finally figured it out. Which is very hype. I mean, if you guys want, I could always make chat smaller. I'm just gonna have it at this amount. I don't know if it's too big, too small. Just never even really considered it too much. I also can make it so I think there's a way I can make it like cut off long messages earlier or something, so it can't be text walled as easily. New to this channel? Well, you know, we're glad to have you. There's a lot of people who are new to this channel recently, to be honest. Can you turn on taxes? Wait, what? What's taxes? Is that the thing I can turn on like Twitch or something? I'm actually curious about this. What is this? I love looking at chat and thinking, oh wow, there's so many chairs with just poopsie. That's how I message to people, like, in DMs. I've tried to get better about it, but I just am a very, like, the way I think isn't like in, here's a paragraph. It's like, here's like 8 tiny messages. I've gotten better about it, but I have sent people way too many messages before. Anyway, I'd love if it was just morning. It's only 8 p.m. I'd love to be able to see game. You know what? Why don't we just take this as an opportunity to light everything up? Because if we can't see anyway, then let's just fix that. Zombies have just become so trivial now. It's wonderful. Alright, let's pop down some of these. They don't need to be exactly spaced, but just approximately. That last one's a little bit weirdly spaced, but fine. Let's see, I'll either type my entire thought in a single paragraph, or I'll split up in 17 messages. Half of them are just the word I've never done that. I haven't put as its own message. But I'm definitely getting close to that for a bit. Let's see. Yeah, I think I want to go a little bit lower for... Actually, oh, having them further apart would be kind of nice. Let's see. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 4, 5, 6... Yeah, we could just do the same. 1, 2, 3... I think that's right. Well, actually, I need one more because it's 9 space. Should say 10, I think. Oh wait, no, it's gonna say 11 because it's counting that block as well. Yeah, that's right though. I gotta figure out how high I can make this. It's not how high, but... Oh wait, I can just grappling hook onto here. Why? What? Get you with that. Why did you say that? I'm not allowing that. I'm sorry. What? I'm not that's not saying I'm talking about on stream. Yeah, I think that's a question for Google Incognito mode, not for me. Oh my gosh. That is one of them. This is interesting, yeah. They go crazy in chat sometimes. They're just their own little B plot. We are. I think maybe one more level past this, and then we'd be pretty good. Maybe a little higher. We could maybe go 2 more. Luckily, the actual like placing in of all the blocks will be the quickest part, I think. All the platforms. I think planning out is probably gonna be one of the longest bits. Yeah, it's 6 tall. I think that's plenty tall. I think this is good. Let's go up here, and let's put on the top level. Then when we go up here, and just put in some torches so I can actually see what I'm doing for once, that would be great. Let's see, maybe add Minecraft horse dying sound effects to channel point reward. As funny as that would be, I feel like that would like become a problem like really fast. Hey, thank you for the follow, Cube. And I do love the Minecraft horse dying sound effect though. It is so great. Just if you're ever just in a call and everyone goes quiet for too long, it's great. You just put that in there. You just hit that on the soundboard and you're good. Cost 25,000. Won't be a problem then. No, because that's all anyone would save up for. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't. It kind of like, I feel like ruins at least my experience watching streams when I see when people have like all the different like sound rewards. It like bugs me a bit, so I don't think I'd ever do the sound rewards. I'm sorry. The XP sound would be a lot more reasonable though. The XP sound is honestly quite satisfying. Just a good little sound. Oh, this is gonna be a nice little arena. Not even little. I'll say this is a quite large arena. I mean, I think it's pretty average. Yeah, like imagine the chill building streams if there was just a horse dying sound effect randomly out of nowhere every like 30 minutes. Rich? Huge day. 200 crystals collected. I do find it a little bit funny that the most redeemed channel point reward out of all of them is just spend money to flex how many you have. Which honestly is fair. Be the horse now. Wouldn't be a chill building stream if there's just endless horse sound effects. I'll just set like as a community goal, you know, like 200,000. 200. Yeah, 200,000 channel points. I'm sure that would be fine. And then you get one horse sound effect. The most worthless thing of all time. That'd be great. I can't wait for this arena to accidentally turn into a graveyard when I just forget to remove all of my death markers. I was playing on expert mode with someone for a while, which unfortunately never actually fully beat the game, which is part of why I'm playing through it now. And we just had an arena, and there was always so many death markers. And it just kept becoming a graveyard because there was two of us and we were on expert mode. Neither of us has actually like played the game in a long time. It was bad. I'm thinking Destroyer first, though I really would like to do a Blood Moon or two first, because if I could get the Shark Amulet and then the like the yellow version, the honey version, I forget what it's called. I think it's like a mix between the honeycomb and the shark tooth necklace. I can stack those effects for armor piercing to just destroy the destroyer, which would be great. Just 100k crystals flash funny mode on screen, but we really inappropriate for some of the play during emotion was like the ending of blank. Spoilers. Yeah. Because, like, sometimes, like, chat can already cover up things, so I just don't want to cover up too much stuff. Because then also, if I want to, like, use the VOD for anything or whatever, then it's also just, you know, like, I might have important stuff blocked out. Alright, we are almost done with the arena. I just need to go across here. I need to remove that one wall. And then we should be good to put in some lights, and then that's it. Easy as that. Knock that out in the first 30 minutes. Let's put in these, so I can actually see when I'm fighting during the night. Get in here. Let's see, why not put the Dryad in the middle of the arena since she has a passive effect on nearby enemies? They get the combat training book from the Blood Moon fishing so she doesn't die. I mean, the Dryad can die. I don't have a problem with that. I'm fine putting the Dryad in the line of fire for bosses. But yeah, I mean, we could go Blood Moon fishing. And make it so she doesn't, but you know, that's like a whole thing. I think for this stream, I just want to focus on actually getting the bosses beaten, though. That might be a future thing. I would definitely say for sounds if it was a 15 metal pipes dropping with a horse sound in the background. Maybe I'll have that be a thing for like one stream. One that like there's not much like normal chill stuff going on. Oh, it's a windy day. Cool. The slimes are coming in on balloons today. Maybe I missed that one stream. Yeah, it'd be like the one stream that just the notification doesn't go out, it just like glitches out and no one's there. It'd be great. I'm probably gonna do them individual. I'm probably gonna fight each boss individually for now. We could fight them all at once in a bit. I don't know if I'm confident on beating all of them at once. We have already beaten the twins. The twins are gone. We just still need to take care of the Destroyer and Skeletron Prime. Let's go up here. Oh, that's so much easier. I forgot I could just hold down. I've been wasting so much time individually clicking. Wow, that's so much easier. Is it actually different on Windy Days? I didn't actually know there was a different soundtrack on Windy Days. I've never really paid attention to it that much. Here we are. It just stopped. That's fun. Anyway, let's go right up here. And mine down. Wow, look at that. Our very own arena. Pretty big one, too. It's actually bigger than the normal ones I make, so this should help. Honestly, pretty quick. I was a little bit worried that was going to take a little longer. Why did I even go with that option? Just like, yeah, I probably have some strange plants. Haven't done anything. Just must have them. Oh wait, these are important for crafting something later on, huh? This and this both are part of the cell phone. So I might just sleep till night. And then do a blood moon. Oh yeah, let's just quick stack to a bunch of chests. Oh, that's nice. It all just organized itself. Fries go in there. In the potions chest, of course, because that's where French fries should go. In the potion chest. The platinum away. We can put all of this away as well. Oh yeah, I also got this money trough. I kind of forgot where. I got this while I was organizing my chests. Oh, I also got this while I was organizing my chests. I got a sugar glider. Little friend. Wee. Anyway, I'm turning him back off for now. Actually, no, he can stay for a bit. Let's see, you can now also get the shell phone by getting the seashell that sends you to hell. The seashell that sends you to hell, is that a thing? I've never, there's so many items in this game. There's just so many I've just never seen. Actually, I don't need anything from you. I'm not even sure I checked this guy. Do you have a crystal ball? Yes. Good. We need that. Oh, I just realized, Red Bongo, what your profile picture is. I appreciate that. Man. These games are actually pretty good. Yeah, they may weren't the best thing in the world, but they were pretty good. People are so unnecessarily hard on those. Shame the game companies have business now. Rest in peace, Telltale. Why don't we slap another floor on this compound? Because I need the hairstylist. I could be looking so much cooler right now. Let's see. So I guess we could just grab wood. Wood's probably good. Yeah. Why don't we make a little platform? Or actually we have a tiny one, but let's make an even bigger platform. This is gonna be probably the ugliest build ever, but I don't like most of these guys very much. Actually, no, there's a few I like in here. But not everyone gets the special goblin tinkerer treatment. Yeah, just give me a little bit of wood. Just a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, keep it coming. Yeah, okay, yeah. That should work. Up here. Can mine out that. Why don't we just put in 2 floors? This is a blind playthrough. No, I have played other versions of the game before. Like, I've actually beaten it on mobile a long time ago when the Akram was a thing. So I know a good bit, but it's definitely been a while. So there's a lot of new stuff to me. So it's like half the game is blind and half the game I know in depth. It's kind of weird. Also, welcome to the stream, QWERTY. I think I'm just gonna shorten it to that because I don't think I could say the full thing reliably. Hope that's okay. Let's bring this up here. We're just gonna drop this build the moment. I say build. This is not a good build. This is this is purely function. I'm just gonna drop building this the moment it becomes night so we can go fight something. And then we'll just pick it up in the morning again. But I really would like to get the stylus because I really like the mana here. It's nice. Oh, I need the wig from the clother as well. The familiar wig. So I can actually have just my hair out. Is that the real Nightbot? Yeah, that one's real. See, when you purify the corporate prison of Shiko and summon the apple spirits of the forest? I have the game that you're talking about. Maybe soon. I haven't played it yet. It's been on my list for a while. A very long time, to be honest. I just haven't gotten around to it. There's also another game I've been meaning to get around to for a while that I finally purchased. Called Outer Wilds. That's gonna be an upcoming one. This is Premac is here playing Mage, but that's it. Yeah. So We've got one mechanical boss down. The twins are dead. We just set up an arena, though, to kill the other two. Because I made a fatal mistake on Destroyer the first time, forgetting that it would just climb up my tower. Let's see. Why don't we put another... You know what? You can never have enough workbenches placed randomly around your base. Placing workbenches everywhere is truly an art form in and of itself. I have no idea what you're on about, Boomsy. I have absolutely no clue. But yeah, I should also say, please don't spoil Outer Wilds. I don't know if that's what that message was about. But I have specifically made it so I do not know, like, anything about that game. I just know it's really good, and it's a great one to play through blind. So I've stayed really blind on it. Like, I have no clue what's going on with that. Also, thanks for the Twitch follow, Red Bongo. When we purge the corporations on apples in Terraria. Oh no, I'm gonna be the corporation if there is one. I have no idea what you're talking about, Boomsy. I have absolutely no clue, to be completely honest. No idea. I choose to think you're just crazy. The ramblings of a madman. Oh wait, we need 10 of each of these. This should be enough to house all the NPCs I don't want to make specific houses for. And then we can always move them to specific houses later. I do think the stylist is dead currently, which is unfortunate, so she won't move in for a bit. Oh, it's officially nighttime. I turned into a werewolf. Anyway, let's go kill a mechanical boss. Or die to a mechanical boss, preferably the first option. Who knows? It might happen. We've got a skull and we've got an... I don't have a destroyer summon. Oh wait, we actually needed this. This is actually more urgent. We need, for the mechanical bosses, I'd really like to have the shark tooth necklace and the other shark tooth necklace that you craft with the shark tooth necklace. So let's make it a blood moon real quick. Oh, I can't yet. I need to wait a little longer. That's okay. Okay, now it must be night. Try it now. Oh, I was just hitting the wrong button. Oops. I actually don't know if it's all enemies on blood moons or specific enemies that I need to kill. We're just gonna kill them all. Give me the shark tooth necklace. Actually, I could just look it up real quick. Shark tooth necklace Terraria. What does it drop off of? Is a 0.67% chance from blood zombies and dripplers, so we don't care about anything else. Except they do fill up the mob cap, I would presume. Man, I want 2 of them too. This is not going to be easy. Hey, Demon Eye banner. Wait, we can finally start putting up some banners over here. Oh, 50th blood zombie. We're getting there. I need more dripplers. There's one. And it didn't drop it. At least, really, none of the Blood Moon enemies really pose a challenge. Kill that one. I kind of forget what dripplers actually do to attack, because they just never hurt me. I just never let them get close enough. It's just been so long since one's actually successfully attacked. Oh, there's a cloud. Those are the hardest thing out here. I'm getting so many possessed armors. I'd really just love if I could get some normal Blood Moon enemies. We could go Blood Moon fishing. I didn't really think about that. Oh, actually, no, I don't have any bait. I need some bait. I should go get a bug net and go looking for bait at some point. Probably wouldn't be too hard. This is a good way to farm a small amount of money. I actually have quite a bit. I point to this as if this is going to show it off. No, it's in the piggy bank. There's a good amount of money there. Let's see. Fun fact about dripplers, they're bestiary entities, as they're just a bunch of demon eyes that got brain damaged and ended up tangled in each other. I guess that kind of makes sense from their design. They're just kind of an amalgamation of demon eyes. Yay, 250 possessed armors. Let's bring out the cursed flames for a bit. Oh, the groom is here. Oh, the groom is dead. I guess someone had an objection. This is so much harder to use on small enemies, but it's fun. I've used Crystal Bird, or Crystal Storm so much. Alright, Boomsy, could you not spam? Please don't do that. Okay. I see one more. I'm not gonna lie, I had my finger on the timeout button. Okay, let's do some more murder. Die. Die, beasts. Oh, I should put a water candle out. Do I have... I don't know if I have one. I bet I don't. To be completely honest, I don't think I have a water candle. Wait, you can craft a water candle, can't you? Wait, how do you... it's just... You use a candle in water, right? How do you craft a candle? Yeah, candle, crystal ball, and water. Or a sink. Crystal ball and water? Both? Let's see. Normal candle is gold bar and torch. We can make that real quick. Just gonna speedrun it. We need a gold bar. Which candle? Candle. Let's go get a quick... Boomsy, I swear, please don't spam. I'm really lenient, but there's a limit. Alright, we want to grab that. I probably didn't need to buy a whole second one, but whatever. We have it. There's a blood zombie right there. Just kill it. Yeah, chance. Right down here is water. Actually, here's a perfect spot to place this. Water candle. Let's go up. You perceive as spam. Just like the Just repeating the same stuff over and over pretty much, or just putting very similar things over and over. That's what I count. If it's like new, like actual comments or thoughts, then it's not. All right, let's go put a water candle down over here. Kill. Oh, you know what else we could do? Since we're right here anyway. Now, this probably won't help that much because we're kind of coming to the end of the night anyway, but I have one. So let's just grab it. Okay, battle potion. There we go. Water candle and battle potion. And there's like no one around. Oh, there we go. Something's starting to spawn. Hopefully this will speed it up a bit and give us a better chance of actually getting all this. Making a lot more enemies spawn. Let's dodge that. Dodge that. Come on, just give me a shark tooth necklace. I wish there was another way to get that. I mean, I can think of one other way. Except I don't want to cheat. Actually, I guess 3 ways if you want to use actual cheats. I'm more just I have what I'm looking for in a different save, and I'm not gonna go over and get it, but it does hurt a little bit knowing I could at any moment. No shark tooth necklace. Darn. Boomsy, no, I don't think I will. Oh, I just realized I need to... Some people join Discord. I gotta make sure they actually can exist. To tell them they're real people. Alright. What do we wanna do for the next like day in the game? I could look up other magic weapons. Let's see what other magic weapons there are. I think most of the good ones at least, are a little bit later. I think we might be kind of good for now. Let's see. I mean, the Razor Pines, of course, great. Yeah, that's post-Plantera. That's all post-Plantera. I mean, we could go get Golden Shower, but it would be a lot of effort, to be honest. Yes, that's the actual name of the thing before anyone calls me out on why in the world did you say that. Yeah, it's real. That's what it is. Let's see, what other options are there? Honestly, we might just have the best we can do for now. Yeah. Can I call you Jackpot, man, since there's 777 on your name? Sure. Sure. That one's a new one. Let's go and honestly, we could just finish this little house and then sleep for the night or the day and then wake up and fight. Oh, we actually need another destroyer spawner. Why don't we go hunt down the materials to spawn a destroyer first? We might even be able to take them out both in one night if I get lucky. Put that there. Yes, I know it's a different torch. I like these better, though. You know, these are the high-quality houses. They're exactly the same as the other ones, but it's, like, brighter. It's, like, really nice. Valid, valid, valid. I think I'll occupy... Oh, the angler moved in, of course. Hate that guy. Anyway, let's go down to Mervin. We're gonna want that soon. Not yet. What are your thoughts on climate change? Good, let's make climate change more. Oh, we have the steampunker. I actually thought she was after all three. Mechanical bosses were dead. I guess it was just one. Now I can make the Blendomatic. The Blendomatic's really important. Because this is how we make asphalt. Somehow. Stone and gel. Got it. Steampunker is cringe. How dare you? Steampunker is one of my favorite NPCs. How dare you all? I don't understand. Hey, welcome to the stream, Cypress. I'm glad someone's here who will totally agree with me that the Steampunker is good. Nice build? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Got my little wizard tower. Okay. Need some gel. Alright, let's make asphalt. It uses up so much. I think that's plenty. Space really evolved since last stream, yeah. There's actually like chests in it now, it's great. He works so fast. Well, I had to put in all the chests off camera because it was going to take forever, and it did. It took ages to get everything organized. I am so glad I didn't stream that. It would not have been fun. Hey, the witch doctor's finally here. Unless Steampunker sells teleporters, she's cringe. Oh wait, she does sell teleporters. Never mind, I love her too, she's so cool. Yeah, exactly. I actually always use the teleporters a lot. That's hard mode already? Yeah. We're one mechanical boss deep right now. Yeah, we gotta get some teleporters set up soon. Okay, let's put an asphalt. Okay, I'm a little faster than I can place them. Welcome to Team Fortress 2 reference. Is that a game I should play someday? I know a lot of people really like it. I don't know if it will be a stream game or not. But I should probably play it at some point, just to get all the references. I hear it's pretty good. I actually have never played one of those like hero shooter type things. I've never played any of that genre. I believe technically TF2 is a hero shooter if I remember right. Since if I know right, you pick like a character to play as. Man, we're so fast. Man, maybe I don't need teleporters. Maybe I just need to do this all the way across the map. Yeah, basically. Okay. Yeah, I've never played Marvel Rivals. I've never played Overwatch, Valorant, Team Fortress 2, any of those. I've never played any of those games. I think I can only think of one game I've ever played, like at least a shooter game that I've actually played competitively. It's like in matches, like against other random players, and it would be Valorant just straight rage bait. Wait, is Valorant not a hero shooter? I actually thought Valorant was just the same thing as Overwatch. Am I wrong about that? I'm sorry if I'm wrong about that. I thought they were like this kind of the same genre and competitors. I don't know much about that genre. Like it's bad. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I could have sworn that was a game. Oh, you know what my favorite hero shooter is? Concord. Love that game. It's so fun. I hope they never shut it down. Oh wait, crap. I mean, we didn't really use minions, so we don't even need that. I think we might need some stuff from the party girl. Yeah, should we put up the forest pylon? Oh, it works. Great. Anyway. Oh, bubble machine. Oh, we need the bubble machine. Party wagon. This is great. Oh, stylist is here? Never mind. I'm dropping whatever I'm doing with this person. I gotta talk to her. We need the mana hair dye. Use that. Why did it just sound like I drank it? Alright, so now when I do this, my hair slowly drains of color until it's all white. And as my mana regenerates, it turns blue again. You can work on the NPC satisfaction levels for better prices. Yeah. I just don't care about most of these people. They're lesser than me. I'm better. Okay, in all reality, though, I just don't shop at most of these people very much to make it worth it. I'll probably house a few of them specifically better. Like, this guy's probably gonna get a better house. I might put Steampunker somewhere as well. I feel like Steampunker would get along with the people I put underground. Though. Should I get more hair? We could get more hair. No, it's too much hair. Where's like the middle of the road one? We could go up to here. Should I have the like shortest hair? I think that actually would be kind of nice. Yeah, why don't we up our hair size to that? Please don't use other languages. It's hard to moderate for me and any other mods. Decay chamber, boiler, blendomatic. Yeah, we have all that. Oh, jetpack. That's quite good, actually. Oh yeah, the contaminator too. That's really important. We need to save up for that though. We're not there yet. A lot of her stuff's actually really good. Contaminator, the jetpacks. I assume that's good. I don't know. I should be trying to sleep, but I have to keep up my streak, so I'm here for just like a minute. Well, thanks for stopping by, Moth. One sec. Sorry, I can't have. I asked nicely to not do that. Yeah, start college tomorrow, so that's cool. Oh, that sounds fun. Good luck. The big exciting thing in life. Put away some muddy. Let's quick stack all these away. There we go, that cleared out my inventory quite a bit. Oh, I never put my crystal ball back. Or my... Actually, I also didn't, I didn't turn off the water candle over here either. Whee! It should be like right here. Yeah. Why don't we take the water candle as well? Put that right up here. And flip that off for now. Take mute, yeah. Temporarily. I can't have people keeping on putting other language stuff in chat because it's really hard to moderate. Because like I have to actually go and like translate it, so I just have to say no overall, which sucks, but there's not really an alternative. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, Ma. Hope you have a good day at college tomorrow. Well, we're pretty close to evening. Oh, we need a clock. I bet we have at least one extra clock that I could go and use. I think I have a dungeon clock up here. Next all of these items. Yeah. That's something. That's something to say, alright. Anyway, let's put some gel up here. I think we're almost good. Put that in there. I don't know where a kite would go. I haven't really thought about that. The only kite I have, I just put in there as my pet icon. I'm gonna put it in this chest. That seems right. I don't know. I never use kites anyway. Let's go take this green dungeon clock and go put it in the arena. And then I guess let's fight Skeletron Prime. Hope for the best. Because that is about all we can do at this point. I'd really prefer not to have to go get another summoning item for Skeletron Prime. But if it happens, it happens. This time I'll remember to use Cursed Flames, because that is better on him. And we could always fight the twins again tonight. I could use a little bit more. OMG, the fight arena looks so pretty. Well, thank you. I like it. It's not a lot, but I like the color scheme. I definitely have an inclination towards gray and light blue. Alright, I think it's 8 p.m. Yeah, it's not yet. Is it 8 or 9? I forget. What time is it? 7:14? We're pretty close. Oh, I should go get a bunch of stuff to buff me. In the meantime. I actually have a proper... You know what? That's the one I didn't have a summon item for. That works out. Cool, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna want major improvements to all stats. Swiftness. Regeneration. Thorns. Thorns again. Okay. Well then. I guess we're fighting the Destroyer tonight. Honestly, works out. I'm happy with that. Hopefully it can't get me up here, but it probably can. I guess we just wait. It should show up at like 9, I think. Oh yeah, we're gonna destroy the destroyer. We will get vengeance for what it's done to us in the past when it climbed up my tower and it just ate me because I forgot it could do that. I'm hoping the healing is going to prioritize the better healing potions we have, but I don't know for sure. Okay, it can definitely get up here. We're doing a lot more damage though. Because we can inflict Cursed Flame on like individual segments, which is oh, holy cow, that was a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Yeah, we're destroying the probes. Grab some of these little healing things. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. That's a really bad spot. Okay, now I'm in a pretty good spot. We can destroy some probes, get a little free healing from them. It does have so much HP. How is there still 24 seconds on me getting another potion use? That hurts. This reminds me of like in Helldivers when you have like 0 reinforcement budget left. You have to wait for more. Same feeling of just dread that like every time you take damage it's just gonna be really bad. And use that immediately. We are back up to full, which is huge. Okay, I gotta get out from under it. I can't let it just go down on top of me like that. We're doing pretty good. The Cursed Flames are definitely making a difference. Well, I'm using these this time. Its armor is just so crazy. Oh, I'm in such a bad spot. Okay, it's above me now. That's really bad. Fine, its tail's over here. We can get out. This is why I built the arena so big. We're running out of HP quickly. 10 more seconds and I can heal again, though. If I can take out some of these probes, I can get extra hearts. Because they drop little healing items. And we're full health again. We're looking good. Its 80,000 health is dwindling. There it goes. Okay. We're chilling. Honestly, I think as soon as I can, I'm gonna summon in Skeletron Prime. I have all the buffs anyway. Like, let's just run it. The back. Yeah, we're good. Let's do it. Immediately going into Skeletron. I would say Skeletron is the hardest of the three. I don't know if everyone would agree with that. I would always think the Destroyer is the easiest. Then Twins are kind of the middle ground, then Skeletron Prime is the hardest. At least I can Curse Flame each of the limbs, which is pretty nice. And I can just kind of spray Curse Flames at it without too much worry. I really would like to get some of the ranged limbs dealt with quickly. Though I won't complain if I can get the melee ones out of the way. I was too busy cleaning, didn't see the stream notification. Well, you're here for the fight, so... That's kind of the big thing. I mean, who knows, maybe we do plan Terraria this stream. Wasn't planning on it, but... Honestly, this has gone quicker than I thought thus far. Honestly, this fight is not going very quickly at all. But also, I'm not really getting worn down at all right now. Like, I can heal whenever I want right now. I just don't need to. I do think I need to take out some of the limbs, though. Like, let's just focus in on the limbs for a bit. Like, let's just try and kill Prime. Saw. Oh, Saw got away. Okay, I took a little damage there. Oh, laser's low. That's the nice thing with Cursed Flames on this guy. They hit everything at once. So I can just tear apart all of his, like, saw blades and extra limbs. We are starting to run low on time in the night, which is the one thing I'm worried about. Once we have the limbs gone, he'll go into his, like, easier mode, though. Because he'll only be able to use his head, like, blade attack, and he'll just follow me around. Okay, we're actually... We were looking a little rough there on health for a bit. We're fine. Okay, like, he'll just do this all the time once all his stuff's gone. Yeah, he still has cannon. If we can just take out his cannon, then he should just go into full just spike mode. Oh yeah, here we go. Now we'll just do this for a long time. And we can just tear his health apart, because there's nothing really hitting me actively. You should just keep going into that mode periodically. In the meantime, we can just do damage. It's pretty much over. Yeah. Once his limbs were gone, it was game. There we go. We're lowering the main body first, then the limbs. I always go limbs first, because then it can't hurt me. That's why I always go with that. Because, like, it just can't catch me anymore. It's great. Anyway, that's all the souls. We could just go fight Plantera. Honestly, this weapon I'm using right now is, like, the perfect thing to fight Plantera with. I love using Cursed Flames on Plantera. Welcome back, Q. Well, you're more alive than the mechanical bosses, who've been shredded. Melted down for scrap. Stupid automatons. Think they can invade Super Earth. Wait, wrong game. Let's go up here, drop this off because I don't need that. 58 hallowed bars. I guess I could make hallowed armor. Oh wait, no, I can make the special drill or pickaxe or something to break chlorophyte, I think. I think is what I need to do next, because we need chlorophyte. Hey. Wait, am I crazy? Chlorophyte. What do you need for it to mine it? At least 200% pickaxe power. The Drax. Oh yeah, the Drax uses souls. I put all the souls away. That's why. Need the pickaxe axe or the Drax, and I like drills more. There we go. Where's my Souls of Sight? Slime Queen X, Slime King, it's canon, I swear. You yells, you get dragged into a padded room. That's crazy. I don't know why anyone would think that. Clearly not. I just got the notification sound. The notification sound that doesn't show up on stream, but means that I might have a new subscriber. So thank you to whoever that was, if you're here. Twitch actually shows me who. The YouTube just sends me a notification that only I can hear. So I just sound crazy. Also, it doesn't even do it reliably. It's only sometimes. So dumb. Where in the world are my souls of sight? I had them. I had some. Like, where? What? Did I just, like, put them in the wrong chest at some point? Hey, we might need to kill the twins again. I don't know where I put the souls. Crap. That's such a dumb way for that to happen. How do I even manage that? How in the world did I lose the souls? So to be honest, I'm here for the vibes because I know nothing about Terraria. Terraria just has a lot going on. There's just so much to know. I have no clue what half the things in this game are. And I'm probably not going to encounter like half the things in this game. Which is kind of the fun of it. Sometimes you'll see something brand new and have no idea what's going on. It's wonderful. Have you considered naming your chests? No, I've got item frames. I just know I have item frames and they fill from the edge to the inside area. Alright, well thanks for stopping by, Cypress. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Anyway, where in the world would I have put those souls? Unless I never collected the souls in the first place. Did I never collect the souls from the... Oh no. I just thought through this. I don't remember ever having them. Did I just not collect them? I'm gonna go to the last live stream and I'm gonna go find the moment that I killed the twins. I bet since they don't float in the air, I bet I just didn't pick them up. You can probably hear it a little bit. It's like we'll go to display capture for a moment. Okay. It dies up at the top of the screen. That's where the souls would be. I pick up the things on the ground. And I go home. I never picked up the souls of sight. Well, that's a problem. Because that's the whole point of killing that thing, is to get the souls. And I forgot to pick them up. That is one of my more stupid mistakes. I can't think of a stupider mistake I've made on stream ever, to be honest. I think that might take the cake. Wow. That sucks. Anyway, I guess we'll just put these in here for now. Not one of my finer moments. Why don't we... What can we even do in the meantime? We kind of just need those. You know what? Let's just go to sleep for a bit. I'm not reading that. You mean scoliosis, right? Right? I'm gonna assume that's what you mean. Anyway. Oh, I see a little wyvern back there. Let him go. That's cute. I love the wyverns in this game. I think we need to be 8 PM to summon bosses. So, anyway, how's everyone in chat today's been? Because we do need to wait for the time to tick over. It's significantly sped up because we're sleeping. But we have maybe like 4 minutes before it gets there. Maybe a little less, maybe 2. I don't know. I don't know the exact amount of time. Oh yeah, one thing I can say, which is going to be fun. is I've actually finally started recording the fourth roguelike episode. I know I said I started working on it a while ago. I don't record those right. I record them in a weird order. So, yeah. See, I did nothing good today. We did the bad. Okay. Sorry to hear that. So just got off work, came back from gym. Probably gonna hop on Tmod Loader. I've actually never used Tmod Loader. I probably will soon if I do Calamity. I believe sleep speeds up time by 5 times, but I'm not too sure. That's not too bad. Could be worse. A maid outfit because I lost a bet. And okay, that's an interesting one. Fun, maybe, or maybe not fun. Who knows? Depends on the person, I guess. To avoid bad day, just wake up at night. Yeah, then you can only have a bad night. Good point. Alright, we're good. Let's go fight this boss. And this time, I'm gonna pick up the items. I know, isn't that a cool new idea? I know no one's actually thought of that anymore. My roommate would dress like his face. He lost a bet. We do this every week. Good for them. Good for them. Do what makes you happy. If you consider getting a gold watch, it's more precise with the time. No, I'm not really into like Rolexes and stuff. I got me an Apple Watch. Let's fight the twins. Spasmatism, you first. It's always you first. Oh, they're right next to each other. Perfect. Spasmatism is just by far more dangerous. He has to go first. Oh, I just lost a lot of health. Fine. We're chilling. This actually isn't working as good as my original strategy on these guys. This is not looking as good, to be honest. Okay, at least Spasmatism's in phase 2. If we can just get Spasmatism dealt with fully, then Retinazer should be fine. Spasmatism's the dangerous one. He's the older twin by like a minute or two. Oh, he's so close to dead. Come on, just die. Oh, crap. You guys, NPCs, help me. Help me so I don't die a horrible death, please. I'm going outside the arena because then I can run. Okay, that hurt. Oh, I'm gonna get so sniped. How in the world am I alive? Oh, I healed. I cannot believe I actually got a heal in. I don't like this. Oh, we were so close. Oh, 500 hit points. Oh, that sucked. Oh, that sucks. We were so close. Ah, so close. Man, just a couple more hits would have done it. I probably should have been using Crystal Storm, to be honest. I think that would have been better. We'll do that next time. I think I need lenses and Souls of Light to make another one. I don't know if we can get in another fight in this night, though. If he had mods, you just use Hollow Purple on him. I have no idea what that is, but I'm guessing it's pretty powerful. Limiting yourself to an arena is cringe. Yeah, sometimes you gotta go outside the arena. I honestly think I would have died a lot sooner if I didn't leave the arena. I think that was kind of my only option. Wasn't enough, though. Need better movement? Yeah. It wasn't great. Oh, I need iron or lead to make another one. That's from the anime. I have not seen very much anime, to be honest. I don't know much from that. There's like little bits and things that people have convinced me to watch, but I don't know much. Oh wait, there's a door here. Why am I going all the way down? Let's go make another one. Alright, that sucks though. We're just so close. Oh, that's the wrong hole. This one's the one we want. Imagine being here. It's crazy. Is there something else to make this? Am I crazy? Mechanical eye. What am I missing? Lens? Oh, you make it at the anvil. You don't make it at this spot. That's my issue. I should move my bed to a more convenient location. It's kind of in a weird spot right now. I honestly don't have much time to do stuff outside of streams, unfortunately. It kind of sucks, to be honest. There's so little stuff I actually have time to do. I don't usually do much stuff with viewers, unfortunately. Alright, it's 2 AM. It's a little too late, unfortunately. I wish there was a way to just skip tonight, like, quicker. It's kind of a pain. Oh, it's a full moon. Werewolves are out. I think there is. I don't remember how to get it. Man, that'd be so nice, because I spend so much time in this game just waiting. Just waiting for it to turn to night. They'll deal with that wandering eye. Probably. You got buff potions? Not many, to be honest. We've kind of been running low. Let me check. Yeah, not many good ones. A lot of just like exploration-based ones right now. I could pull up the crafting list again. That's what we could do with our extra time during the day. Where is it? There's the potion list. Let's see. Go fishing, get the enchanted sundial, throw it into the transport to get the enchanted moon dial. Only works once every 5 in-game days. That's pretty good. Though I don't like fishing. So that might be a problem. See, what do we actually need? Oh wait, I made a chopping list a while back for this. Where is it? I made like a list of everything I needed. Did I just not save it? Where did I write that down? I guess I don't have that. We're gonna need probably iron skin. So I guess step one, let's get iron or lead ore, which I think we have. Yeah, lead ore. We can put that back over here. I wish I had the plot armor. Let's see. I so wish I had plot armor right now, because then I wouldn't lose to that to that thing. I beat it first try, and then only to lose on the rematch. Because I forgot where I just didn't pick up the thing I needed the first time. So dumb. Alright, what else do we need? Magic power is Deathroot Moon Glow. I don't know if we have any Moon Glow. Moon Glow's been hard to get. Never mind, we have a little bit. I just feel mad gay out of nowhere. I mean, good for you, I guess. Yeah, you can be gay. Let's see, what else do we need? We could probably use a regen potion, which is made with mushrooms and day bloom, and we have that. Thorns I don't really need. It's not worth it, I don't think. I don't think I need any others. I'm not really seeing any that I really want to get. I mean, there's one that might be useful, but I'm also not going to go fish up a random fish from the underground hallow. That's way too much work. What else do we need? I mean, we could make some greater healing. But it's so much work to get pixie dust. Let's just make these for now. You want to go up here to the alchemy table. Let's make a few regen. Some of these. Some of those. Some of those. There we go. There's some buff potions. Oh yeah, I'm not evil. I would never be evil. Okay, maybe a little bit. And Tuesday. Oh yeah, I should mention, I'm actually going to be busy tomorrow, so I can't do Rain World tomorrow. Rain World will probably be Thursday. Unfortunately. Because I'm busy Wednesday night as well. Which sucks. Because I always do Rain World on Tuesday. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Apples. What do you mean I'm new here? Oh yeah, Boomsy just decided this stream to start calling me Jackpot Man because 777 is the, like, jackpot thing on slot machines. That's pretty new. As in, like, this stream kind of new. There we go here. Oh, I need to ban that bot on. There we go. I'll ban the bot on Twitch. Nice. Anyway, why don't we go... I guess we could just go looking for like strange plants in the meantime, because I need those still. I wonder if there's any rhyme or reason to where strange plants spawn. I feel like they spawn the outside of the world. I'm not reading that one out loud, but that's really funny. I also used to think my voice wasn't that good, but I've gotten a lot of compliments on it, so now I'm starting to think it actually is good. Yeah, so that's actually my strategy, Boom. See, I try and lull people to sleep so they leave the stream on and I can run ads. Because I definitely run ads. I don't have them as disabled as I possibly can. I, of course, wouldn't do that. Oh, I wonder if I can get the Spectre stuff yet. Wild message to come back to. How'd you just come back? Yeah, that's a time to come back. The music is so nice. Yeah, I love the music. Ironically, I had a pop-up above that message, so I couldn't see it, so I had to click out, which made the music stop for a sec. It's fixed now, though, so I can actually see it. I have one of those little Twitch pop-ups. That's not a question I'm sorry, that's not what I'm gonna answer. Let's go up here. I was getting nervous. I don't know about nervous. I've said some deranged things on stream. It's more I just need to draw a line. Because it'll go bad. I know where this road goes. Let's see. I haven't seen a single strange plant. How? I understand the rhyme or reason of when these spawn. Jackpot man, I have a question. Yeah, sure, what is it? Like Calamity? I actually think I will at some point. I want to beat the main game first, though. Because I've never actually beaten Moonlord. That's why we're doing this. Yeah, I think I will eventually. I'll at least give it a try. Because I know a lot of people really like it. 3 dragonflies just sitting around. Mine for the taking. Also, not a single plant. I assumed you've beaten it. I've technically beaten Terraria. It was on the mobile version a long time ago, though. So the Akram was the final boss. So I've never actually beaten the full version that is currently out. But I have played a lot of it in the past. Oh, hey, Pixie. Doesn't even watch anime. Yeah, it's now outside. I don't know about that. Probably outside more than most people watching. I wouldn't say a lot. Touches grass. Oh yeah, unintentionally today. I was out on my electric scooter, just going somewhere. Took a turn a little too tight. Yeah, mistakes were made. It is what it is. Sometimes you slide across the pavement at 17 miles an hour. It just, you know, without knee pads on. It happens. It was probably less than 17. I slowed down more. But youch, that hurt. Yes, that was fun today. I'm fine though. One scraped my knee. I'm so sorry for you. Off a bike when I was little. Ouch. It hurts. It's kind of just a pain. All of like my actual like most painful injuries are just not that good of stories. Like, oh, I got bit by a cat. By my own cat. It wasn't, the cat didn't even do it on purpose. It just bit me really hard. To the point where like it stopped before being able to bite down fully. And I realized why it couldn't bite down anymore is because it couldn't bite through my bones. That was fun. My cat touched my bones with his bones. Real bonding experience there. He got a little confused. Really nice cat, but he's got a terminal illness, and the only thing that really makes him feel better is this anti-nausea medicine that messes with his mind a little bit. So he sometimes has some just like mental issues because of that. I mean, he's still a pretty smart cat. I mean, he once turned off a game console in 2 separate ways because he was getting annoyed. Like, he flipped the surge protector and hit the button to turn it off. So, he's a smart cat. But he gets a little confused sometimes. I tried to pull something out of his mouth, not thinking he'd bite down, and he didn't realize my hand was there, bit down real hard. So, yeah, he's got -6 months to live. I actually, between... Oh, I didn't even talk about this last stream, because it was really freaking me out. Yeah, he acted really... I thought he was going to die on Sunday, to be completely honest. He got really bad. And now he's just back to normal, so... I guess he's fine. So... It is what it is. He's better now, which is great. Every extra day is great. I'm not taking any of that for granted, because I love that cat so much. Burning Hades die, living flame die. Oh, this is like the purple flame one and the normal flame one, right? Oh wait, no, that's the orangey flame, and then this is the... Oh wait, no, these are just 2 different ones. Yeah, this is the Burning Hades was not what I was thinking of. Scary, yeah. He's happy though. He's been very happy. I think one of the stupider injuries I got was I was taking a shower in like that we need to use both showers at once, and there's one of them that doesn't work as well. It's just like a bathtub with a shower curtain, and there was a little porcelain shelf, and I reached down to grab something. Like a soap or something. I don't know. I reached down to grab something, lifted my head up, hit my head on the porcelain shelf. The porcelain shelf falls off the wall, shatters across the floor. There's nowhere else for the shards to go except just around my feet. And I'm like, wow, I'm shocked that didn't hit me, because I don't feel any pain. And then as I'm looking down, I slowly notice the water around my feet starting to turn like brownish red, and I'm like, never mind, it got me, it's just not hurting yet. So that was fun. It eventually did hurt really bad, and I still have a scar there, but that was fun. What color of cat? It's a Russian blue. So this very silky fur, this kind of slightly blue tinted dark gray coat. Very nice. So don't you touch grass on SCP. Touching grass is good for you. I personally just don't like grass. I have a thing against it. I don't like the texture of it. I don't like walking on grass with bare feet. It's weird. I don't like it. It's a weird feeling. And also there's probably bees in there. I don't know. It's like my aunt's carpet. Maybe, I don't know. I should get all of the boost items I need. Yep, I'm in this chest, yeah. Why don't we just sleep for a little bit? I don't like scratchy grass, but I'm a fan of soft grass. I don't like either. I do not like touching grass at all. With my hands, I'm fine. I do not like walking on it. It's weird. I wonder if I have a picture of that cat. I probably do. I just don't know where it would be. There's a picture of the scorpion fish I have that I took. I don't know. I don't know where it would be. Oh, actually, I might know. Oh, I do have a picture of the cat. I can show cat. Cat reveal. Here he is. Technically not cat reveal because I've already shown him. But there he is. The nice boy. He's a little thinner now because he's sick, but that's basically what he looks like. He's sitting on my tailcoat that I've worn in a few videos. That's a cute cat. Well, thank you. Yeah, I like him a lot. He's a nice little cat. He's been using up his 9 lives though. I was chopping with an axe, hit my shin with it. It was stuck inside. Woke up your bed. See it to walk like fish. I'm starting to think maybe some of that wasn't quite right. I feel like some of that may not be completely right. Alright. You think your brain has spasm? Well, here's spasmatism. Should I just run him across the world again? I could. But yeah, this is working so much better. Because they're actually, like, connecting. Oh, Retinazer just keeps... I've not dodged a Retinazer projectile. I'm sorry, Retinazer. I'm sorry I made fun of you so many times. Like, just stop murdering me for a half second, please. I hate how they stay, like, locked onto you sometimes, so you just can't, like, get past them. There he is, unlocked. I can move around freely. Yeah, this is working a lot better. I would look at chat, but I can't afford to not be completely locked in for this fight. I'm not losing this again. Spasmatism, kill everyone else but me. Just not me. Yeah, I guess I can do some damage against Retinazer while I'll have the opportunity. Spasmatism's almost dead. Nice, Spasmatism's gone. Spasmatism is the Godskin Noble of the fight. There's maybe some people who might get that reference. Yeah, we're shredding Retinazer now. He's not ready for this. Yeah, Crystal Storm is so much better on these guys. I should just use that. Crazy how I won both times with that. Oh, a lot of people are going to be here for a while. I think it's a good idea. What are... What? That started out as a reasonable sentence. I have no idea what you mean by the end. Anyway. Well, I think I have everything I need. Just kidding. Let's go grab the souls. I did almost. I did almost leave him behind again. I was way too close to leaving him behind a second time. Cat on keyboard? Yeah, sure. Cats definitely type words like that. Alright. Let's get out all our hallowed bars. Our souls of fright, souls of might. And actually, let's go fight the twins again, now that I think about it. Here's why. We can summon them again. So, why not? Like, let's get some extra rewards if I can. I already have a lot of these buffs. Okay, one of them's about to go away, but... if we can win again, then we win again. If we lose, then whatever, no loss. No harm done if we lose. Yeah, we're shredding Spasmatism right now. Oh yeah, do this attack. This attack's the best, because I can just really lay into him while he's doing it. Die. This Retinator is nearly untouched because I've been so locked in on killing Spasmatism. Oh, he's tanking some stuff for his brother right now. I think the twins are boys. I actually don't know. I don't know if they have genders as giant eyeballs. Their names just, you know, sound more masculine. Alright, we've healed a lot. Die. Oh, we are getting really dangerously close to running out of time. It's fine, I'll kill it in time. There we go. Oh. Yeah, Crystal Storm is so much better. So much better. Alright, let's go make the Drax now. Then we can go get ourselves some Chlorophyte armor. It's gonna be real nice. There we go, the Drax. The rest of this we can just put back. While we put back our good healing potions as well, we'll save those for boss fights. Can you do that? Sorry, snoring like a truck. Fun. That just means I get to harvest more viewership. Assuming they're still watching on this, or their stream still pulled up. This is the whole strategy of why I stream so late, definitely. Let's unfavorite that, and let's put away that. We don't need the bug net either, I don't think. Like Jackpot Man's silly voice. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Hopefully I'm gonna make it even better soon. Reminds me of somebody I used to know. That's interesting. I actually really come across a lot of people that sound similar to me. I feel like most people sound normal. Not to say that I don't like how I sound. I like how I sound. I think if I was going to change one thing about my own voice, I would make it more expressive, but that's something I can absolutely just practice and get better at. Because I think it'll be fun to do some voice acting stuff. So, I'll just have to practice that and get better. That's fine. Oh, I forgot something I needed. Hey, thank you for the 100 bits, Cube. I appreciate it. That's so nice of you. Sorry, Softball, the cool slime has arrived? What? What? Could be a VA for, like, quiet OCS. Quiet OCs, you mean? I don't know if that's OCs or OCS. If it's OCS, I don't know what that means. If it's OCs, I guess. I don't know why I talk really quiet usually. I don't know. I just am really quiet. Also, I'm so hard to hear in like a car or a train. If there's like a low rumbling, completely blocks out my voice. You just can't hear me. Like, I'll try and talk to people on car rides, and they just will not know. They just will not know I'm saying anything. I'll have to, like, speak really loudly. It's like the perfect frequency, just completely, like, cancel it out. Alright, so we need a Spelunker potion, and we need... Do we have a mining potion? We do. I'm blessed with the chilly voice. I hope that's a good thing. I do think it'd be so fun to do voice acting stuff. It's just something I've wanted to get better at for so long. Ever since I started doing D&D a lot and being a dungeon master, I just want to be able to differentiate the voices I do better and stuff. It's not even like it's like a profession. I just want to learn it as a hobby. I'm sleepy, I'm not even audible unless I want to speak loudly. I just always sound sleepy. No one can ever tell if I am or not. The last $2 on my prepaid card I used to buy MC. Well, thank you. I appreciate that you gave some of that to me. It helps support streams. Because every single dollar I've ever made on streaming has just gone right back into it. I just think that's a fun way of doing it. I've never made any money off of it. Just goes back into new games to stream, new equipment to stream better. Maybe someday I'll change that one, if there's ever enough behind it. I don't think there ever will be. That's okay. So who knows at the rate YouTube's going recently. Signing on to YouTube today to see plus 72 subscribers in the last 28 days was a little bit surreal, to be honest. That was wild. Like, your content also was the first bits I ever bought. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot. That reminds me of a story. Jackpot Mage fell on blue. That comment reminds me of something. Because, me and some friends in person. I think I talked about this on stream one time. Well, I think this person was here when I told this story, actually. Oh yeah, you got a new badge. I'm gonna update those badges soon to be cooler. Because I just kind of, like, made all of them in one go, not really considering, like, yeah, no one's gonna get, like, half of these. So I think I'm gonna take the really cool ones from the high tiers that are, like, never gonna happen. And then move them down. Because that's cooler. So it'll probably be a cooler badge soon. Or who knows, maybe I'll make new ones. Oh yeah, wait, what in the world was I yapping about? I was gonna say something and I forgot. Oh yeah. I was meeting up with some people in person, and one of the people I met with in person, I'm telling the story all wrong. Let me just reset that. Pretty much we met up in person. We were just hanging out for like 3 days. It's been a while since we'd seen each other. And we decided to play some various games. And one of those games was roulette, because I have a little like mini roulette thing. Not for any money or anything, just for fun. Just for like chips. Aren't worth anything. There was one person who put money on red, or was it? Yeah, it was black every time. Now in roulette, there is a 50-50 chance if you get black or red, and technically there's like one option that's green. We got the green the first time. Every other one was red the entire game. They never made anything off of that. They lost the coin flip every time. Insanely unlucky. So that's why you don't go gambling. Jackpot man, should I stay? Up to you. I'm not gonna like pressure anyone to stay if they're tired or, you know. I wouldn't want to do that. Oh, we finally get life fruit. I completely forgot that's a thing we get now. Finally, we can have so much more health. Oh, there's a Plantera bulb right there. We are not ready for that, though. And we'll never have an hour more. You'll catch most of the stream if you do that, then. Since you're playing, you gotta be on a repeat. I guess not the worst thing to be playing on repeat. I've heard worse. And, oh, never mind, I can't say that. There's a story I was gonna tell, but I can't say it, because it involves something that I can't talk about for someone else's privacy. Darn. It is what it is, gotta be respectful. Oh, that's a ton of chlorophyte right there. Yeah, need all this. The only one in the YouTube chat. Yeah. Chat's usually quiet down slowly over the course of the stream. Except sometimes it just like goes crazy out of nowhere for no reason and quiets back down. That's weird. Like at the end of last stream, it just kind of went crazy at the end. Walk for 10 minutes and finally have copper armor. Finally found a village. I'm so glad they had copper armor. Copper armor's cool. I'm using it a lot in that roguelike thing. It's just a really good middle-of-the-road armor if you don't want to go like the crazy stuff. That also is reminding me, I've been considering adding an additional set of armor to that roguelike game that isn't in the base Minecraft game. Specifically, I've been thinking of adding emerald armor that you can only get from trading. Just like an exclusive. That's like kind of a rare thing to get from traders. I haven't fully decided everything on that front yet, though. Need to get this life fruit. Yeah, there we go. I mean, it's late for most people. It's very late. I don't know why I get the best viewership right now, to be honest. I would never have thought that this is the time where I'd get best viewership. And I just started streaming at like in the evening one day, and it just like quadruple what I would get streaming in like the morning or afternoon. I'm like, okay, cool, I guess I'm streaming in the evenings now. People need a nice like 2 AM thing to watch, I guess. I mean, for me, it's not that late, but for a lot of people, it seems like the majority of people who actually have said that what time it is in chat before, it is really late to bed soon. Good night. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Red Bongo. I appreciate it. Yeah, it seems like that's the... Yeah, Cube, it seems like that's kind of the general consensus as well. Just a lot of people with messed up sleep schedules. Which is funny, because my sleep schedule is actually really good. I'm here, so... I just live in a place where it's a lot earlier than most people. $164. I think it's 4 per. Let me check. Fight bar. Oh no, it's 5. It's 5. Darn. How much do we need for the full set? $12 plus, okay, 18, so 30. Where's the chest plate? Where's the chest plate on this list? Oh wait, there's wait, where do I get ectoplasm again? Oh, post Plantera. So I can't get that yet. That we're gonna want Spectre gear, because Spectre gear is pretty good. Alright, well thanks for stopping by, Boomsy. I appreciate it. See, you know, most of the time I spent playing games or stuff. I said last night, do a bunch of cleaning. That's pretty nice. Are you gonna release the map on Bedrock Store? I actually might try and get it on the marketplace for free. If I can't, I'm just gonna release it on just like pretty much just a download link, just straight Google Drive download link on videos, and then maybe put it in go and put it like on MCP EDL and stuff like that, just for free. Because I don't want people to have to pay for it. I think it'd just be fun if people could play it whenever they want for free. Let's see, 54 chlorophyte bars, which means I need around, let's see, so that'll be 250 plus 20. I need 270 chlorophyte ore. That is so much. But we can get it. We just must mine more. Here's a little bit. This is a big enough deposit for me to actually go for it. I could be going for all the tiny deposits, but I feel like I'm going to waste time on my potions doing that. I could make turtle armor, but I think that's more warrior based. The main thing I want to get out of actually like making that roguelike game is I just want to make something good that people can enjoy and maybe bring a little attention to like the YouTube stuff as well. Would be nice as like a side bonus. Right now it's only been that side bonus, to be honest. I mean, it's performed so much better than I thought it would. I mean, one of those videos hit 1,000 views, which is a ton for me. I mean, I don't really get that many. So it's very nice to see that people actually want to see that. Which also does make me a little worried for what I'm going to do after the roguelike's done. But that's so far out, I don't need to worry about it yet. I'll think of another project by then. The way you do the coding is really cool and creative. Well, thank you. I haven't actually shown much of like the... I feel like I haven't shown too much of the... Oh, this is a dead man's chest. I'm fine. I guess it just didn't go off. Yeah, I mean, I had to borrow that one system from... Crap, what's his name? Red Mike something. It was Red Mike something. It was a number after that. But I had to borrow that one system because I just couldn't figure out a randomizer. And to be fair, that entire game is pretty much built on the back of that single randomizer system. But, I mean, I don't know how I could really credit them anymore than saying and linking it. But everything else in there is completely original, which is nice. I like making original things if I can. If I can do it completely originally, then I absolutely will. Which is also probably going to be an issue because I'm not going to accept like help from anyone unless I really need it on that project because it's for fun at the end of the day. Which just means it might take a little longer than if I actually like have people help me. But it'll be more fun this way. There is one thing I have been getting help on that I haven't even mentioned in videos yet, but I've mentioned it on streams, and it's that I'm working on getting music written. But I don't know the first thing about music, so talking to someone else about that. Someone who's done some music with me in the past. Say with me, for me, in the day. I didn't help in the music. But yeah, hopefully there'll be a music track for each zone eventually, and maybe a boss theme. Hey, welcome to the stream, Chunky Turtle. Oh, I see life fruit down there. I love life fruit. Will the map work with multiple players or mainly solo? I'm trying to make it work multiple, but it's made for solo. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it working for multiplayer, to be honest. There's a lot of stuff that having another player complicates things a lot. What are you up to? Currently just mining chlorophyte. Trying to get enough to make some armor, which actually I have enough, I didn't even realize. Well, we have some extra time on my Spelunker potion. No reason not to just keep looking. We can get some extra. We'll need some eventually. Specifically for the Spectre armor, which we will need right after Plantera. I am very excited to get the Shadow Beam Staff, though. I love the Shadow Beam Staff in this game. It is so useful for just clearing out hordes of enemies or fighting an enemy in an enclosed space. You know, like the Pitchfork's pretty decent. I think what other ones are pretty good. Yeah, mainly that one. Shadow Beam Staff is great, and the Razor Pine. Those are probably going to be my main weapons once I can actually get them. I might go and get Duke Fisheron stuff as well eventually. I have had kind of a bad run. Every time I've tried to fight Duke Fisheron in a different version, it's gone poorly. I've beaten him before, but I feel like I can have a history with that guy. Oh, a golden chest. That's what I like to see, because there's some stuff I need that might be in here. Not what I needed. I can take a few things, though. Oh yeah, wait, did I get a... Oh no, I thought it said Mythical Drax for a second. If an idea for a game dev would be, take your game, make it into an actual game that would run on its own. That would be very cool. I've done game dev stuff in the past, just like a tiny bit. Like I made a little game in like a day or two, or like a little bit of time with someone else. It would be really fun to do, because I love doing pixel art and stuff. I just despise coding, which I don't think most people would guess from my videos recently. But oh my gosh, I cannot get through coding. I just can't. I do love art stuff though. Kill him. See, I think I enjoy every other part of game development except coding and music. Those are like the two things I just don't do. I got with it when I was 11, so maybe if I got Kotar running, get back into dev work. I will say, there's some stuff planned for that game that would be kind of a pain to put into other stuff, I think. Who knows, maybe it'll be its own game eventually, but no time soon. Oh, this is a demon altar, that's why I came mine right here. I didn't even see the demon altar, it was so dark. Ooh, another tortoise. Die. Alright. Let's grab this chest, see if there's anything good inside, and maybe it would be an interesting challenge. I have a feeling it's going to be like 15 videos to finish that. That's kind of where I'm ballparking it right now. It is a ways out. It's gonna be so far away when that gets done. It's gonna be 2026 when it releases. I tried game developing as well, coding sucked. If I could ask AI to make a game and then auto-code things, it'd actually be cool. Yeah, it'd be too lazy code. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at as well. I'm just not a good coder. I like it. I like the creative stuff a lot more. Alright, I got so many nature's gifts. I don't need all these, but you know, put some in here. Why not? Alright, let's make glorified armor. It's time. Yeah, coming up with ideas is super fun. That's why I like D&D a lot. And DMing for that. Wonderful. Extra damage, extra movement speed, increased crit chance. There we are, and we get the cool gemstone above my head. Just blast things. And the opposite, because I like the technical stuff and ideas are hard for me. Man, it's just the opposite pain. Honestly, I really think just like me coming up with ideas and stuff and not doing the technical stuff as much is why I like being a D&D dungeon master so much, because I can essentially just write down a bunch of ideas and I don't have to worry about the game rules too much, because everything's kind of just in your head at the end of the day. I mean, there's like some specific game rules you have to nail it down. But most of it's pretty easy. I do talk about D&D a lot on stream, but it's because I think it's really good. It's just good for you, generally. It's good for your brain. Social as well. There's just a lot of good stuff. Make your first copper golem. I have actually not made a copper golem yet outside of spawn egg. I haven't done like anything, to be honest. Think about it in a while outside of just make streams and make videos and make roguelike game, and I think I played a bit of Slay the Spire and that's about it. Not a lot. Well, I guess shall we go clear a space for Plantera? I might even be able to beat Plantera tonight, because Plantera is not too bad. I mean, she's definitely tough. But I wouldn't say she's one of like the worst in the game, especially as a mage. Want some of that. We'll want that so we can actually see her. Medium improvement soul stats is pretty good. There we go, medium again. I guess we could take that as well. Oh, and in case we get in the dark, why don't we grab Shine Potion and Night Owl. Alright. This is probably going to go poorly. To be just completely transparent, I don't think this is going to go anywhere the first time. But let's see how outmatched we are. Let's see what we need to improve and get better at or whatever else. Our build also isn't great. It's, how kind of lacking. But honestly, a lot of the really powerful magic stuff is post-Plantera. A solar eclipse is happening. Never mind, we're not playing Plantera right now. I only have one hand on the controls right now. This is a bad time. I was putting on lip balm because my lips are getting dry from just yapping. Have you named the map yet? No, I actually haven't named the game yet. I have some ideas, but I don't want to say too many, because spoilers. There is overarching lore that I gotta finish up writing the last little bits of. Oh, you know what? Let's go to my base, drink a battle potion, because we want to get as much out of a solar eclipse as I can. We'll drink a battle potion, flip on the water candle, so we can get as many enemies spawning as possible during this event. Yeah, let's just glide right over here. Oh, there's a vampire after me, I think. Yep, I saw it. Die. Oh, Izor. This is when I could really use the Shadow Beam staff. Times like this, when they're just attacking me en masse. Luckily this spell shreds them. Maybe someday I'll do a warrior build for this game. I always go mage. I really like mage. It's just by far the most fun. Maybe I'll go warrior someday though. Or ranger. I've done ranger before. I've never really done summoner though. I should probably do summoner at some point. Man, these guys are getting destroyed. I'm barely getting touched. Oh, there we go. I got hit. We'll heal that up pretty fast, though. Yeah, we're just shredding through these enemies. All the Frankenstein, swamp things, vampires, revenants. Or, I mean, wraiths. I forget if Mothron can spawn at this point in the game. I know there's like a prerequisite for Mothron to show up. There's like a mini-boss. It'll be cool. Oh, I got the Midnight Sun painting. That's cool. It's a painting that can only drop off of these specific types of enemies. Oh, Neptune Shell. We can actually make something really good out of that. I can combine my werewolf thing with that. Yeah, it turns into werewolf at night. Maybe this build is decent. Because these guys are just getting mowed down in every direction. They have no chance. I think there was something I do need from these guys, though. It's like, I'm actually going to tab out for a sec. Eclipse. What are all the items you can get from this? Is there anything in particular I need? Mothron is after beating Plantera. There's not really a good list of items. Oh yeah, there is. The Broken Hero Sword, Death Sickle, Butcher's Chainsaw, Deadly Spheres, Toxic Flask, Dr. Manfly Gear, Nail Gun, Nail, Psycho Knife, Broken Hero Sword. Yeah, just nothing I need. None of that's useful. Well, we'll kill them all anyway. I guess the Neptune Shell is good. Oh, I can get the Broken Batwing, actually. That could be nice. Yeah, I haven't gotten one yet. The Broken Batwing drops off of vampires, and I can use it to make some wings. I believe are better than my current ones. Die. I could switch up my spells for a bit. Oh, that's even more powerful. Burn. Yes, yes, burn. Every creature here must burn. My cursed flame. Izor killed him. And that Izor is such an eyesore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said that, chat. I hope you can find in your hearts to forgive me. One of these guys is gonna drop that Batwing. Man, usually the Solar Eclipse is actually like a challenge. It's nothing today. It's only 10 a.m. This is gonna go on so long. I don't want to just be free from this, but it is what it is. We just keep fighting. We should also do the Eternia Crystal soon. I should really do that event, because then I could get some sentries going. They wouldn't help a ton, but they'd help a little bit in fights. And a little bit is, you know, it's a little bit more. Every little bit helps. I mean, there's that guy with 500 hit points left when I died. It's maybe having some sentries put up with an extra 500. Where'd everybody go? I think my battle potion's wearing off soon, yeah. So we'll have less spawns in a bit. I haven't even really gotten many rare things other than the Neptune Shell. The Neptune Shell is nice because it turns me into a mermaid underwater and a werewolf at night. So I get buffs for both. There's also like a sunstone that makes you have buffs during the day that you can combine. And makes the Celestial Shell, which would be really nice to get. Because then I can get the, yeah, the sun, the moon, the water. Yeah, the three celestial bodies. Sun, moon, water. The Celestial Shell, exactly. We can find, we'll use it to climb Mount Madeline. And we've got some cool paintings at least. If nothing else from this encounter. all these creatures just running into my fire over and over. As they do. Luckily I have near infinite mana. Yeah, like I have 300 potions left. I think I bought 500 like multiple streams ago. We have so much mana. I killed 100 Frankensteins tonight. They're getting obliterated. No chance here. I do kind of wish they dropped better things, though. Money, though, we are getting a lot of. Which is great, because I don't have much money. In terms of money, we have no money. Now we have money, in terms of money. Nearly an entire platinum just from tonight. Kill all that. I've been thinking tomorrow maybe to take a break from working on that roguelike game. I've pretty much spent all of my free time, except for a little bit, just working on that or streaming. And I'm gonna be busy when I normally would be streaming that night. But, I've been thinking about maybe just like taking one day off working on the roguelike game. And it's not like, oh, I can just like take a day off because like no one's telling me I have to. That's the thing, I'm telling me I have to all the time. I will wake up in the morning and be like, well, I better get to work. And there's no one telling me to do that. I just have been. So the dedication, yeah, that's like all I've worked on. That's like I get kind of just working on one thing, and I get really dedicated to that one thing. That's kind of been it. I guess honestly streaming's kind of there too right now. It's been fun streaming nearly every night. But unfortunately, I'm going to be busy for 2 days, which is sad. Because I really like streaming. It's kind of a good way for me to unwind. It's fun to entertain other people, which is good for everybody involved, but... yeah, it'll be a shame that I'm going to be busy for 2 nights. Except I'm actually doing fun stuff both nights. It's not like, oh, I have to go to this, oh no. It's like, no, I'm gonna like hang out with some friends and then go to dinner with some people. So... it's all good things, but still. The grind. I need to get back on the grind at all times. I can't be slacking. I actually have, I think 6 rooms for the new section of the roguelike done already. No, 7. So quite a bit. The new zone... since it's kind of like a steampunk bastion type thing, it is much more like I need every room to feel like it has a purpose, because I want to feel like you're kind of going through the maintenance areas of this place, like not in all the fancy areas. You're like kind of sneaking through. And the issue with that, in making maintenance areas, is I can't just be like, oh yeah, so I will put pipes here and call it good. Like that works for some rooms, like, oh yeah, this is the room where they fix up the pipes. But like, there's other rooms that's like, okay, I need to actually have a purpose for why does this exist? Why would this be connected to the maintenance hallways? Which is its own whole thing. So it's definitely been more complicated. But it's a fun challenge. It's probably going to be a while before I actually make the final zone, because there's not just one final zone. That's a whole thing I have to explain in some video later. There's also not going to be just one Zone 1. There's probably going to be multiple Zone 1s and multiple Zone 2s that randomize every time, so you might not even get the Oasis Ruins that I've already built. There might just be a different thing there. So that should be pretty cool. Hopefully that'll help with keeping it fresh if it kind of shuffles around what zones you go through each time. And then there's also some character-specific stuff. We have so many Neptune shells. We really don't need all of these. Wait, is this not working right now? Why is this not working? Like, why am I not a werewolf right now? Like, it's nighttime. I should have the effect. I don't know why. It's weird. Okay, it's 7 p.m. We're getting there. I think it's one more in-game hour of this, aka a minute in real life. Or less. Actually, yeah, about less. Because it's right now. I think it's 8 o'clock now. I don't know, it must have been 7:30 when it ends. There we go. Oh yeah, it's nighttime. I forgot, because the eclipse is during the day. That's why I wasn't a werewolf, because it's not nighttime. That actually makes a lot of sense. Oops. I got some cool paintings. I love the automatic just turret that you wear on your head with this armor set. It's great. Shall slay my enemies for me. Quick stack. Just put all these. Go up to this spot right here. There we are. Boon shell. It just combines the two effects. Let's put in each of these. And let's go find and kill Plantera. Because we're totally ready for that. Why wouldn't we be? I think that nothing is going to go wrong. Yeah, we're going to win first try. I think that's a pretty reasonable expectation. So, yeah, we'll just count on that, and I'll be extremely disappointed if I die, of course. So, I don't really have a big area to fight Plantera is the issue. Because usually Plantera is the easiest in a big open area. I could just go to a random spot and like maybe here and just obliterate it with bombs. Yeah, let's just go get a bunch of TNT. Not TNT, dynamite. Those are separate things. Dynamite's the throwable one. Oh, explosives is the stationary one, sorry. We only have a few. It's fine. I did see we had more bombs, though. Yeah, 133 normal bombs. That's what I like to see. Oh, and I'd like to bring a campfire, of course. Go here, craft one. We need a campfire, of course, because it increases my health regen. Right there, cozy fire life regen is slightly increased. It's not much, but every little bit counts. Oh, I need my better healing potion. Never mind, I have one. Good. Let's go for a little journey into the corruption. Soon we'll have to go kill off all the corruption. Or maybe not all of it, but a lot of it. Quarantine it. Because it is spreading out of control right now. Realistically, what I'm going to do is just get a really good pickaxe or drill and then just dig a bunch of poke holes into the ground and then just clear it out like that. I could also just remove every block in the world. I'm sure that would work. Oh, I forgot getting more explosives. I keep leaving my house with the items I need. We need that guy up there. Egg Umut. I'm gonna need some of these. 200 dynamite? That should do. Well, actually, I should probably put platforms in the space I clear out, so why don't, before we... Actually, we have enough for platforms. We'll be fine. I'll craft them on the way there. $700 platforms should be fine. So what do I have equipped right now? That I need. That I need. That's pretty good. Allows flight and wait, that's not what I was looking for. Yeah. Spectre boots. I mean, they're nice for running across the world. But I might need a new combat accessory because they're not as good for combat because I never get up to speed. I should probably try and get the Terra Spark boots pretty soon. Let's go through here, slide right through. Alright, right down here. Oh yeah, one issue with Plantaria is I don't get to choose where she spawns. She just kind of does what she does. Wherever her bulbs spawn is where she's going to spawn. So we'll have to lead her over. Like, there's a bulb right there. This is a little close to the surface for my liking, but we might come back and break that one. We could just clear out this area more. It's not a bad area. Or I could just bomb the crap out of this zone. Or we might just be able to repurpose this area, now that I'm looking at it. That's quite a large zone that's already cleared out. Would save me quite a few explosives. Well, I'll probably use the same amount of explosives either way, but it'll make it easier because I can clear out more space with the explosives I have. Alright, let's go and fly around a little bit and just scope it out. Yeah, not a bad location. It's quite large. Let's start clearing some out with dynamite and see how fast that goes. I mean, it's pretty fast. Especially when you have 200 of the stuff. That. Over here. I just want to get rid of all these little floating bits, because there's stuff Plantaria can grab onto. If I could just make it so Plantaria has no handhold, she'll be kind of forced around the edge of the arena. So I can stay on the interior area. And it's just a little safer that way. Always prepare for a fight. You gotta know what you're going into. At least my little turret on my head is killing everything for me. So I don't have to worry too much about that. Let's see, one well-placed one right here should do. I think I got too many explosives. A solar eclipse is happening? You're kidding. Again? I don't need another solar eclipse, to be honest. I'm just not going to go worry about that, to be completely honest. It's kind of a cool but now, anyways, kind of moment. Like, yeah, it's neat that there's a solar eclipse happening outside. I'm not going out there. Start putting in some more explosives. Put one right there, because I forgot there were blocks still there. Right there. I think this is pretty good. And I didn't even use a tiny bit of the dynamite I bought. Oops. I bought a little too much. Sort inventory. Let's destroy a bunch of these items that I don't want. Probably shouldn't have destroyed that water leaf, but it is what it is. I misclicked. I may not misclicked, I made a mistake in my judgment. I think if we just clear up the last little few spots, we should be good. Now, do I want to add platforms? I guess, yeah, I kind of need them, because I need somewhere to stand. I mean, I don't want to add platforms, but, like, I gotta add platforms. Yes, fairy, I see you, I just don't care. Okay, let's get a few more torches sprinkled around. Oh, there's a Plantera bulb right there. That's really nice. We need to destroy all of these little floating blocks, though. Any spot Plantera can grab a hold on to is just extra area she can move around the arena. And I can't. Because Plantera can go through blocks. I can't, and Plantera grabs onto blocks to move, and I don't need to. So it literally removes my movement to add to hers, so I just need to remove everything. Wait, can I make... Oh, no, I can't. I was gonna make a little lamp. The light thing. With the crystal. I forgot it's called life crystal. I might be a little tired as well. Stretch this across here. That's honestly good. Okay, can I grapple onto... Oh, I can. That's nice. I don't need, like, super specific movement, so we can space out our platforms quite a bit for this. That is not how I wanted those built at all. Let's fix that. Just a few levels of this should do. If these stupid hornets will stop attacking for a moment. Please, hornets, leave me be. I see a Beosaur down there, but I don't really need it. I have plenty at home. All the way across here. I'm thinking maybe one more platform on the upper half of the arena. Maybe like that level. There's not a lot of room up here, but having a little bit of space to navigate is nice. Just one more place I can run away. So I think at least I used to think that Plantera took extra damage to fire attacks, and now I don't really think that's a thing, because it seems like the damage types in this game aren't, like, they don't work like that. It's more just for the sake of buffs. And there is no fire damage type. There is magic fire, there's ranged fire, there's melee fire. And I don't think that's gonna really help specifically using fire. Though Curse Flame might just be a good option. Just on its own. Though Crystal Storm is really good. I don't want to remove all those pillars, we'll just let them show through like that. I'm gonna look up if Plantera has a like specific weakness. Why would it be like that? I'm gonna just skim Plantera's article to see if anything along those lines is a real thing. I don't think it is. Okay. I just looked up fire. It's just talking about it firing projectiles. Yeah, there's nothing about that. I'm just crazy. That's okay. I can just be crazy and believe things that are true. Anyway, that means Crystal Storm actually might be better. We'll see. We can try a little bit of both. Oh, I probably should have brought bed down here. So I can respawn when I die, because I'm gonna win first try on this. I would say first try is unlikely. But we've got to start somewhere. Who knows though? We might. I do remember her attacks pretty well. We'll also want to fly around right before the fight and just check that there's no dangerous spots still that she can grab onto. Oh, like this right here. Little spots like that just are a little more movement for her. I'm not too worried with down here. Let's say I might leave that so I can get over the water if I fall all the way down. We'll leave this because I need to get all the way up here. I think this will be pretty good. Because I can get all the way up and down pretty easily. Oh, mimics. Oh, Star Cloak. Oh, I've wanted this for a while. Nice. I don't really have a slot for it right now. I need to connect it with a couple other artifacts that I still need to get, but it's been on my list of things I need to get. So that's one more for the pie. Okay, let's heal up for a moment. So let's go put down a campfire. Kill off all the spiders and stuff crawling around. Oh, I just got the jungle key. Oh, that's huge. That one's the piranha gun. I mean, it's not the best out of all the different keys I could have gotten, but it's still extremely rare. That's awesome. You can get the piranha gun. Piranha gun! Oh yeah! I can't do a very good Vector impression, unfortunately. Yeah, it's the thought that counts. Hey, Skeletal Merchant, I literally haven't seen you the entire game. How's it going, man? Hmm. Yeah, those special brews aren't that great for this. I like to have a little less luck-based things when going into stuff like this. I didn't see anything else I wanted, but let's double check. I can sell that. Permanently increase crafting station range? Yes. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh wait, aglet. We need this. Wait, we actually need a second one for something, I'm pretty sure, as well. I'm sure there's 2 items that needed it that we just haven't been able to find an aglet. It's nice of him to sell that. Now, if my health would just finish regenerating, because I keep being stung by bees, we could get started. It's down here. So the moment I break this, we need to buff and then run upward as quickly as I possibly can. Okay. I already got stuck on something. That's not good. Where is she? I had a slow fall potion, apparently. That really isn't great. Oh, I can just hold down to go speed. So Plantera's way over there. She's kind of limited in her movement. Oh wait, crap, can she reach all the way across? Oh, she can reach all the way across. She's not limited at all. She can go wherever she wants down the entire arena. I guess that's going to be a little more tricky than planned. This is fine. Honestly, it actually kind of is. We're almost halfway and I'm barely lost health. Hey, this is where I break out Cursed Flames to get all of these things at once that are going around her. Man, she's barely... Yeah, she's not even hitting me. This actually is not a... I don't think this is going to be a fight that takes me multiple tries. I think we're fine. Unless she does some crazy clutch, which she is not going to, because she dies right now. Anyway. That was really easy. Okay. It's nice for a change to have something be really easy. Well. Great. I don't really know how to react to that. I really wasn't expecting that. Oh, it's an eclipse out here. Oh, and it's a post-Plantera eclipse now. Great. Oh, we actually might be able to get Mothra on them. Let's go do some fighting while we're all buffed anyway. We can get a few of the other creatures, like that Dr. Manfly. Oh, it's Nailhead guy. I think Nailhead does a lot of damage if I remember right. I don't have much time with these guys. That's okay. Also, it's a shame I got the grenade launcher instead of the wasp gun. The wasp gun would have been really nice to get. But we can always come back and get it. Ooh, that I believe is a magic weapon. Yeah, 87. I don't think it's as good as most things I have. Yeah, it's a new magic weapon to try out. Why not? I actually don't know what summons Mothra on. I think it's just like a rare spawn or something. Oh, there's Mothra. Oh, It's the Eye of Cthulhu. Yep. Yeah, Cthulhu Yo-Yo. Oh, there's Mothron again. Well, I think I figured out what makes Mothron spawn, just existing, I guess. Also, I'd really like when another Mothron spawn, because I know the Mothron wings are actually really good. So getting a lucky drop on that would be quite nice. I'm just gonna tank this guy and kill him. There we go. And there we go. Eclipse is over. Let's just finish off the stragglers. Nice. Well, we got a few things. Nothing too crazy. Let's go and put some of this stuff away and sort out what the next plan is. I think we have enough time to actually go try and get the Shadow Beam Staff tonight, which would be great. Horrible Night for Alchemy. That's an interesting painting. What does this look like? Ah, I see. Cool. It's a cool little painting. Got some new decorations to put away. Nice chest, a Plantera trophy, detonator, a statue of a snail. They vary. Some are better than others, like the snail is clearly the best one. Put this away. I guess the one smooth marble away. Yeah, that's where that goes. These go in here. And this all goes in here. That doesn't. We'll leave our good healing potions here for now. That we can just put away in probably minerals. I don't know. The crystal. We'll put in minerals. Minerals. That's what I meant to say. Minerals. Alright, let's get going. I can finally get the Wisp in a bottle, which would be really nice. I really like the Wisp in a bottle. We also need just a lot of ectoplasm. Pretty much when I kill anything in the dungeon, there's a chance that a ghost pops out, and then I need to kill the ghost for the ectoplasm. And then we can make some really cool armor out of it that's really good for magic users. And I am a magic user, of course. So that's really good for me. Me alone. No one else can have any. I mean, also because I'm the only person in this world. You know, that definitely helps. A nice excuse to be extremely selfish and not share with any of the other people, because since there are none. Though, to be honest, it is actually quite nice to not have to mine double the materials, because when I was playing multiplayer, occasionally one of us would have to go out and just get the materials for both people, and it would be so long. Like twice as long as normal. And of course all the bosses are a little tougher on multiplayer and on expert mode, so if one of us dies it gets really bad. Though, to be fair, having the chance to respawn I guess is quite nice. So you don't really get that normally. Man, I need to light up this place a little bit so I can actually see where I'm landing. It was good to get rid of the thorns. Oh, they just don't grow back as much. Man, this whole side of the world is corruption. That's fine. Totally fine. It really is the whole side of the world. Oh, I wonder if it's gotten to the dungeon. It might be. Maybe I'll get some Souls of Night while fighting in the dungeon. So right here, so right in the dungeon, oh, never mind, it doesn't stretch this far. So in the dungeon, we need a Wisp in a bottle. We need Ectoplasm. We need a Shadow Beam staff. We need another thing that I forgot, but I'll probably remember eventually. But those are the main things. I forget what the specific guy I need to kill is. It's like a Shadow Mage or something. Shadow Sorcerer. He shoots the beam I need to learn how to do. There's all these new kinds of skeleton down here. But I'm looking for the mage. There's actually a couple mages technically. We're looking for the purple one. That's cool. I can just see this passageway. Awesome. Just need to fight all of them. Honestly, I might go... Whoa, what in the world did I just get hit by? Made me blind. I actually don't know. Is that skeleton sniper? There's Rusty Armored, Hell Armored. Oh, there's a Diabolus. That's not the actual mage we're looking for, but I will definitely take it. What got me? Crap. I didn't even notice my health was that low. I should have been paying attention. Oh, and now we have to go all the way back. It's fine. It's not that far, but ouch. As we're going, why don't we, quick stack. Darn, that was not very good. I need to light that place up better. And it might be nice to get teleporter out there. I might do teleporter off stream, because it might take a long time. Or I could do it on stream. We'll see. It might be fun. Because it can end up being more of a challenge than just, oh, just put wire from A to B. So it might actually be kind of fun. It would definitely take a bit, though. It also might be fun to put asphalt all across the world, so I can get around really fast. Who knows, maybe I wouldn't even need teleporters if I did that. I could just run on the asphalt, because the asphalt's really fast. Or alternatively, I could make it so there's a line of asphalt that goes like all the way across like the top of the world with little signposts. Could be kind of fun. A sky highway. A skyway. That could be cool. But also could be cool to just make like a highway across the ground. Or slightly under the ground. We'll see. My one worry about doing the sky highway is there's going to be frequent like stops in it because I need platforms to get down instead of just constant asphalt. So I guess that's fine. I don't think it would actually affect me too much. Since I don't think it actually like, breaks your sprint when using Hermes boots or anything. I'll have to look into it and just see if that is a better option, or if going underground. Actually, either way, I need to have platforms, huh? Because I can't just have an unbroken slab of asphalt across the entire world, because I need to go up and down. So it's probably fine. I'll just put platforms in it some places, then we can make it go across the sky. Skyway. He's gonna give me advice on how to be skeleton on expert mode. Also, welcome to stream, Clippy McClipface. I mean, I'm a fan of using Demon Scythe, because I only really know mage builds, which is just a spell you get from going to the underworld and killing a lot of demons. That's why I like to use on him. But, yeah, I figured you meant Skeletron. I mean, yeah, that's probably what I'd recommend, personally. Is go and get Demon Scythe, and then maybe some decent armor. Probably, like, you know, Demon Knight armor, at least. That shouldn't be too bad. The one downside of Demon Scythe is it's really slow, but if you can just get it while it's trying to charge you, and just shoot a bunch of projectiles right at it, then you're gonna be doing good. Because those projectiles do so much damage for free hard mode. Actually what I used on this run. So, yeah, no problem. Like, no. When did Terraria become The Sims? I don't know, I just like putting all the guys in weird houses. By weird houses, I mean all in one house because I'm lazy like that. Also playing Mage. Yeah, Mage is so fun. I love Mage. That's my go-to. Let's light this up a bit. Ow. These don't even hurt that bad anymore. They're just more annoying. Man, there's so much area in this to light up. I just want to be able to see when the Shadow Sorcerers attack because, you know, Shadow Sorcery. Oh yeah, by the way, Andrew, thanks for the 5 bits. I completely forgot to say that. I just responded to the message and went to bits. Didn't pop up like usual. It was weird. Ragged Cultist or Ragged Caster. I don't remember that guy existing ever. Cool. Maybe just a guy I've never noticed before. Silent Rifle Scope, yay. Finally, Rifle Scope time. Oh, the Ragged Casters are the ones who give me blindness, I think. That's cool. I think, wait, that's... I fully just had a malfunction and defaulted to the wrong thing I say. I almost said thank you for the crystals, and I'm like, wait, no, that's just not money. You just have so many. You just flex them. It's great. Yeah, I might be a little sleepy. We're definitely getting close to the end of the stream for the day. For like 15 more minutes. So hopefully we can get this staff in time. Because I'll probably call it at that point. I'll just have to get the staff another day. But we're definitely going to get enough ectoplasm in time though. Get the armor. That should be fine. We found plenty of ghosts. Yep, there's one right there. Oh wait, actually that's only 9. How much do I need? I thought I was getting more each time. I actually might need more. I'd love if I could just get the guy I'm looking to fight, just at all. I have not even seen him. I've seen the other 2 mages. I've seen the Ragged Caster. who's the rusty version. I've seen the Infernal. Or, I mean, the Diabolist, which is the Hell Armored one. I need the one that goes with the blue armor. Those are some great emojis. Some good ones right there. Yeah, we love emojis. Honestly, that is one thing that's great about Twitch, is I can actually have those custom emojis. I think there's a way to do that on YouTube as well now, actually. It's just with the memberships program. And I'm actually coming up on being able to do that, so that could be cool. So maybe I'll do that soon. Man, I would love if some things would just spawn. Like some things that I actually want to fight. Where in the world is this guy? What he's even called? Yeah, what is he called? Shadow Beam. Is it one word, Shadow Beam? Yeah. What does it drop from? Oh, they're just called Necromancer. Yeah, they're just spawn in the dungeon and have a 5% chance of dropping this. How long are you gonna stream for? Probably like 10 more minutes, not long. I mean, I've been going for a while. We usually start at 10 Eastern and end at like 1:30 Eastern. 11 p.m. for you? Hey, that's what it is for me too. A fellow mountain time enjoyer. It's a good time zone. Except it's so much earlier than like most people. Pacific time? Oh. Shouldn't Pacific time be 20 minutes after midnight? I think. Maybe I'm wrong. There's so many enemies and none of them are the one I need. Hey, a sniper rifle. It's just your time on screen, does it? 120. Oh yeah, for you, yeah. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, sorry, I went in the wrong direction when I was calculating as well. That was also just not right. I forgot. I was thinking Central Time. Ow. We got key brand, we've got a sniper scope, a sniper rifle, which I can't use any of that, of course, because why would I? Because I'm a mage. Sniper rifle's not exactly my thing, but hey, at least we have it. It's an option for if we ever decide to change. I'd love to encounter one necromancer. That would be so nice. Seriously, just give me like one or two. Wait, what in the world is that? Shadow Jousting Lance? That's cool. I've never seen that weapon before, and I'm probably not going to use it this time because I'm a mage, but it's cool. Oh, I forgot, I have a mount. I just kind of forget I have this thing. And also I keep running into walls while I ride it. Maybe I should get off. Yeah, maybe it's a little safer if I don't ride that around. I haven't seen a mage in so long. Any variety. Please, game. I just need one of them. Actually, I probably need around 20 on average. Hey, there's a mage. Not the kind I need, but, you know, it's something. Ow. This is fine. How's Scuba? Oh, that's the guy. I immediately look at the screen, away from the screen the more he shows up. I didn't get the item anyway. You can carry 5,000 necromancers at the same time. That would be great. I'd win. Because this weapon actually cuts through enemies, so I would just actually just tear through them. They fire so slowly, it would honestly be fine. Oh, is that another one? No, that was just Darkcaster. See, how's scuba diving? I absolutely love scuba diving. Best things ever. It's just so peaceful and like ethereal to go look at just a world that not many people get to see, and there's just so many beautiful things down there. It's so much prettier than anywhere on the surface. I love it. I very much recommend it to anyone who ever considers it. Just try it. It's so worth it. Oh, a dungeon slime. What's the deepest you've gone? Further than I should have. Because it was there's a issue that happened with some really bad current when I wasn't really trained for dealing with that. A dive master brought us out to an area with too high of current as the tide was going out. On a wall dive, which is a really stupid time to mess that up. A wall dive is pretty much the reef goes out from an island and it kind of on a plateau, and then it will just drop off. So they brought us out there, and the current was really bad, like really hard to fight against, so we were kind of just struggling. I drifted down to 130 during that, which is deeper than the recreational limit. 120 is recreational limit for advanced divers. 60 was what I was certified to at the time. But with dive masters, I could technically go a bit deeper, but probably shouldn't. But yeah, it was way too far. I mean, now I'm certified to that depth, and I'm certified rescue diver, but at the time was not. Honestly, that experience made me a lot more aware and made me want to be a rescue diver more. So it's illegal to go deeper than you should. Not illegal. Dangerous. So the issue with going deeper is actually just more of a health issue. When you're deep enough underwater, you start getting nitrogen in your bloodstream, which can be dangerous. You can have a thing called nitrogen narcosis, where you essentially become really like goofy and loopy underwater. You just kind of go out of your mind a little bit and just get a little silly and don't make good decisions. That's really easy. You can just go up a bit, but the nitrogen in your blood, if you go up too fast, it'll bubble, and it can cause you extreme pain or kill you. So you have to be really careful on your ascent, and you have to make sure you do a safety stop, which is pretty much you go to a certain depth and then just kind of hang out there for a bit as you decompress. And as long as you do all that, you're good. You're fine. It's really hard to mess that up if you're just doing it properly. The bigger issue is going really deep means there's more pressure on you, which also means the air that it takes to fill your lungs and the air that goes out, like in and out for you to breathe, is more pressurized. And that doesn't affect you too much because you're still going to need the same amount of breath at the same like kind of intervals that you normally would. But since it's more air pressure per breath, you get less breaths out of your tank. So if you want a longer dive, you stay shallow. If you want a shorter, deeper dive, you can also do that, but you have to be kind of prepared for it. Hey, welcome to the stream, the Who. Welcome. I was just talking about, some of the scuba diving stuff. Hey, also welcome to stream, Falafel. What was I gonna say? Let's see, how long do you have to wait at each stop? So, really, as far as I've gone, there's only really one stop needed, and it's usually at 15-20 feet. You try and stay between 50 and 20. 2 minutes or 3 minutes, not long. It's really not that big of an issue. It's such like an easy fix to such like a dangerous thing. Really, the only times people get injured scuba diving is when they do something really stupid. If you really just stick to the rules, you're good. And it's not dangerous. It should definitely be taken seriously, of course. I mean, it has to be. But it's not like life or death every time you go down. It's pretty chill. Necromancer. Okay, didn't drop the thing. That was who I need to fight, though. I've seen now 2 of them. Which sucks, because on average it takes 20 to make them drop what I need them to drop. Because it's a 5% chance. I just saw another one. Maybe this is just the Necromancer spot. This might just be the spot. If I just go down again. Isn't there one gonna spawn? Are you gonna raid when stream ends? I don't know. Do we have enough viewers on Twitch to raid? I don't know if we have enough. Yeah, we're at like 2, I think, right now on Twitch. Quite a few on YouTube. Yeah, 14 on YouTube, like 2 on Twitch. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna raid. I usually like to have at least 3 to raid. Or 4, or more. Maybe more is preferable, because it's fun to send more people over. Let's open this chest. Let's see what's in here. Cool. Let me get my alt. Well, that doesn't really help the issue. Like actual people. When's the collab with Obama? That'd be fun. Here's the thing. If a political figure, even when I disagree with, said, hey, I'll just like come on a stream. As long as I'm not having to like actively promote them, I would just have whoever on. I think it would be so funny. I actually can't think of a good political person I agree with 100% of their stuff, but I guess that's how politics work. You're never going to agree with 100% of someone's things. I'm also not going to talk about my political views because that's its own whole thing. And this isn't a political channel. When I've said that in the past, it's kind of funny because like I've had people just try and guess, and I've had people guess completely opposite things over and over. It's very fun. Playing Trey with the political person. I had Donald Trump on Terraria. We're gonna fight this huge eye. It's a massive eye of Cthulhu. We're gonna destroy it. We're gonna send it to China. China's gonna have to deal with it. We're gonna put so many tariffs on the Moon Lord. You know, let's let the old man out of the chest finally. He's been there for so long. Hey man, glug shaw. Oh, it's a slime. Cool. We're gonna build a wall. We're gonna keep out the bats from the mine. They're not going to get in anymore. Donald Trump is just a fun impression to do. He just has such a unique way of speaking that like no one else does. He's just got like his own whole like speech thing going on. It's just such an enjoyable impression to do. Arguably one of the most iconic ways of speaking just out there, out of like any celebrity I can think of. Regardless of if I agree to him or not. You gotta do the hand signals? Oh, I am. I don't have it active on there. This is probably the first time YouTube recommendation system has led me to a good low view channel. Well, that's good. YouTube recommendations, they aren't great most of the time, to be honest. I do wish there was better discoverability for small creators, because honestly, I also kind of wish I could find more small creators to look at. There's just not an easy way to find them. Kinda sucks. We need to kill the wall. It's a huge wall made of flesh. The most tremendous wall of it that's ever been made, but we'll build a better one. I'd love a good necromancer too right now. Where's my necromancers at? Yeah, I feel like Donald Trump would be friends with the wall of flesh. He'd befriend it and then go into hard mode that way. It's a great wall. It's a terrific wall. We've never had a better wall in this country than the wall of flesh. We love the wall of flesh. I feel like my Donald Trump impression is falling apart the longer I do it. It started better. It's slowly getting worse. Let's see. Oh, no, that's not the right type of wizard. I saw someone teleport and get excited. I wouldn't mind a Diabolist or two. Like, I know I'm specifically looking for necromancers, but a Diabolist or two, I'd take it. Because they have a decent weapon as well. Oh, Magnet Sphere. That's another spell I haven't learned yet. Nice. Oh, the Dark Caster again. They keep tricking me, they look so similar. I feel like whenever I'm fighting in the dungeon, I'll be fine, like taking so little damage for so long, and then suddenly I'll just take my entire health and damage and just lose. So strange. I'll just be slacking for just a moment. That's all it takes. Let's see. What did you do if you were gonna make merch? That's actually a good question. I've made some like joke merch in the past that never was like actually a thing I released, which wasn't good on purpose because that was kind of the joke. Man, I don't know, to be honest. I definitely want to do something that's like a little bit more just like unique than just slapping something on a t-shirt. I don't really know. Maybe like just like some like cool kind of like maybe a little bit like retro looking pixelated kind of fantasy designs on stuff might be kind of fun, that like vaguely, or you know, like have some of the channel stuff on it but could just be enjoyed just normally as well, because I kind of hate it when people just put advertising on t-shirts and sell that. It's like, that's not as fun. Like, make a cool thing for people to wear. I don't know, though. I think if you do continue, let's see, if you continue making content with it, which I cannot speak. Just gonna reset, and yeah, I think if you continue making content, which I think you will, you'll have some fun. You'll have some funny reference with your viewers. Yeah. We've had a few of those over the years, mainly recently, to be honest. Yeah, I actually watched Danny Gonzalez as well. It's good. I'm glad to see someone else who's part of Greg. part of the Greg Collective. And I think this might be where we wrap up stream, though. Even though I think I'm at peak viewership right now, it's just getting real late. I actually went over when I said I was going to. Also, sorry for that, like, flashbang. I don't know why it went white there for a second. Yeah, why don't we, wrap up here. So thank you, everyone, for watching. And of course, if you want to see more streams, subscribe, follow, all that. And yeah, thank you, everyone, for watching. Bye, everyone.